Yeah, you told me. I'm from Rockaway, Queens.
I'm from Brooklyn. That's not.
No doubt.
All right, so yeah. Hold on, real fast.
Oh, come right here. Fun, so.
Give me John 6 and verse 42. All right, so yeah, we were just discussing about how the Bible doesn't talk about a virgin birth. Okay, Mary and Joseph had sex. Joseph is the father of whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, all right, brother?
So go ahead up. It's the book of John, chapter 6, verse 42. And they said, is not this Jesus, the son of Joseph? Son of who? The son of Joseph?
This is not Jesus, the son of Joseph? So it tell you right there, Jesus is the son of Joseph, go ahead.
Whose father and mother we know.
Father and mother we know, go ahead.
How is it then that he said, I came down from heaven?
All right, but you see, it's just like how your parents have a close friend from back in the day, right? And then they see you all grown. They're like, damn, ain't this Troy? Ain't this Troy? So son of blah blah blah. Same thing. They're all black people in there. So black people in there. Like, damn, I know your father, I know your mother. It's saying so Jesus did have a father and a mother. Now, to say that the Holy Spirit had sex with Mary, that's blasphemy of the Holy Ghost right there. Yep. Because the Holy Spirit is a pure energy. It's a pure spirit. It can't sin. It can't commit adultery. So Christian church, they teach that's madness. All right, that's madness. And I believe also that even
that about angels though. The angels sin.
No. Angels don't sin, brother.
Yep. Well, the beautiful angels.
Satan.
Lucifer.
Give me Job 1.
Angel, right?
All right, look. Hey, brother, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm glad you're here.
I'm just questioning.
Yeah, but hey, listen, bro, we don't answer your question. No, angels don't sin. Let's read Job 1.
When he cast the angels out, most of the angels went with him, right?
Oh, really? No.
Where's that in the Bible?
and listen, bro, it's cool, bro. And we're not laughing at you. We're just laughing because it's so crazy how the church.
When he got cast out of heaven.
Nah, brother, watch this. Hey, brother, my aunt told me that when I was younger, and I believed it. Now, listen, Satan, he works for the Most High. He works for him. Okay. So let's read this.
Oh, okay, that's true too. Got to be.
Watch this,
yeah. Something that's gonna destroy you.
All right, bro. Watch this, bro. Everybody read this.
This is the book of Job, chapter 1, verse 1. There was a man in the land of Uz, whose name was Job. That man was perfect and upright, and one that feared God and eschewed evil. Verse 2. And there were born unto him 7. All right, jump to verse 6. Now, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord. And Satan came also among them.
Okay, so here comes Satan, right? Here comes Satan, go ahead.
And the Lord said unto Satan,
Yeah, where you been?
Whence comest thou?
Yeah, Satan, where the hell are you coming from? Go ahead.
Then Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. Verse 8. And the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth God and escheweth evil? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, doth Job fear God for naught? Verse 10. Have not thou made a hedge about him?
Yeah. Aren't you protecting Job? Go ahead.
And about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land.
Watch this.
Verse 11. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face.
So basically, stop protecting Job. Let's see. Let's test Job. Watch this.
And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thine power.
Go ahead.
Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord.
So Satan had to get orders from the Most High to go and test Job. Satan couldn't just go do it on his own. The Most High had to give him the say so too. So he works for the Most High. He just don't sin. So give me Psalms 103 and 20 about the angels, because angels don't sin. Angels keep the commandments. Because in the spiritual world, nobody can sin. Nobody can sin in the spiritual world. Psalms 103 and 20. Watch this, brother. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you have the right hand side, and you have the in the left hand. Oh, and Kings? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I need that next. 103 and 20. Go ahead.
All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 103 and verse 20. Bless the Lord, ye his angels.
Yeah, ye his angels. Bless the Lord. Go ahead.
That excel in strength, that do his commandments,
Do the commandments.
hearkening unto the voice of his word.
See, so the angels do the commandments of the Lord. They can't go off and do their own thing. They obey the orders of the Most High.
Right.
All right, so give me that in Kings. Come on, bro. Switch sides. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
This is 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 19. And he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne.
The Lord is sitting on this throne. Now, this is a prophet. A prophet is saying this. Go ahead.
And all the host of heaven standing by him.
Now this is all the hosts of heaven. The host of heaven, that's dealing with the angels. When you go into Hebrew word for host, meaning armies. Okay, because when you read the Bible, the Lord is a man of war, and his army is the angels. All right, so when you read the host, it's talking about the angels in heaven. Go ahead, with different spirits. Go ahead.
And all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
So you got the right hand and you got the left. Just like how on TV shows like Family Guy, you got the evil angel and the good angel on both sides. Go ahead.
Verse 20. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
Yeah. Who's going to persuade this King Ahab, when she was wicked, to go to Ramoth Gilead and go fight a war, basically? Go ahead.
And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
These are angels trying to give the Most High suggestions on what they should do. Go ahead.
Verse 21. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him.
I will persuade him. Go ahead.
Verse 22. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith?
Yeah, what's up? What you got planned? What you got in mind? Go ahead.
And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
Man, I'm going to be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. So wouldn't you say that that's a satanic spirit or a devil spirit, being a liar? Yeah, exactly. Like, so all evil spirits, good angels, bad angels, they all work for God. They keep the commandments of the Most High, brother. They don't disobey God at all. You see that? Are you persuaded?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
All praises.
What about jinns and genies and demons? You believe in those? Jinns and stuff like that?
Oh, demons.
What are they? What are they?
Well, yeah, demons.
So what's a demon?
Demon.
An angel that turned bad, or the
All right, see,
what's a demon?
a demon.
Oh, yeah, right, got it.
All right, demon is just a spirit.
Okay.
A wicked evil spirit.
Right.
And also when we go to the word demon, it means intelligence. So the demons are just evil, wicked spirits. There's demons in the Bible.
Of course.
Yeah, like
Demons exist.
if somebody come up here and start cursing us out for no reason, stuff like that, they will be considered a demon. Now, the spirit of Satan has overtaken them.
Right.
And demons, and I'll tell you this too, sicknesses can be demons. Mm-hmm. Sicknesses, I have the flu. That's a demon.
Right.
See?
In the game, they say that's a demon.
Yeah, exactly.
That's definitely
Demonic spirit. That's a demonic spirit. So-called Jesus Christ, when he was performing miracles, when a person that is lame or whatever, that would be a demonic spirit on them, a demon on them. You see that? Or like troubles that we go through. Like say if our brother have let's just say if a brother have trouble with adultery, that's a demon on them. that needs to be cast out. It's just a spirit. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, asked about Lucifer.
Oh yeah, Lucifer. Give me Isaiah 14:1, bro. No, man, I mean I already had you with it. Come on, bro. Isaiah 14:1. James. Now, okay. So now, real fast, let me just go into the etymology of the word Lucifer. Now, don't get bugged out.
I just want to know what the cast out of heaven.
I got you, bro. Now, don't be bugged out, but people that are enlightened like us, we would be considered Lucifer. Okay? Yeah. Why? Because look, watch this. Because
That's what they say.
No. When we go into the word Lucifer, it just means a star, more than a star.
That's what it makes.
Just like how our people in the rap industry, like, yeah, man, I'm a star, because everybody gravitates towards them. You feel me? They hold that light. They set trends and people follow them. That's all. So now when you go into the word Lucifer, hold on, real fast.
Light. It means light.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like that, right?
Oh, watch this, bro. Now this is from etymology online, right? The word Lucifer, right? It says because of the mention.
All right, so it says, because of the mention of a fall from heaven, the verse was interpreted spiritually by Christians as a reference to Satan, even though it is literally a reference to the king of Babylon. So Lucifer is now referencing Satan. It really was talking about the king of Babylon, King Nebuchadnezzar. So go ahead, bro, and read it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1.
Right.
For the Lord will have mercy.
Stop. Isaiah 14. Start at verse 4. For context, watch it. Because look, Christians like to attack the Hebrew Israelites, saying that we take a verse and flip it and take it out of context. But they take scriptures and take it out of context. Exactly, brother.
Actually, Christian, amen means. You can't even give me that. What the meaning of amen? Why do you say amen?
Yeah. But, man, they bugging.
Why did it be so?
Exactly. So look, bro, watch this, bro. This is the true context of what Isaiah 14 and Lucifer is dealing with. Go ahead.
Verse 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb
Against who?
against the king of Babylon.
Against the king of Babylon. So this is speaking of the king of Babylon. Go ahead.
And say,
Yup.
how hath the oppressor ceased?
Yup.
The golden city ceased.
Uh-huh.
Verse 5. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked.
Yeah, the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked. Which give me the book of the song of Azariah, or the song of the three holy children. Apocrypha. Yeah, Apocrypha. The song of the three holy children. Watch it. Yeah. What that say again? It says what, the wicked? What?
Yeah. Staff of the wicked.
No. Top.
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked, and the scepter of the ruler. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how hath the oppressor ceased?
You're right. How has the oppressor ceased? Go ahead.
The golden city ceased.
Yeah, the golden city, because Babylon was the golden city at that time. Go ahead. The most prominent kingdom at that time. Go ahead.
The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked.
The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked because Babylon fell. Go ahead.
And the scepter of the rulers.
And the scepter of the rulers. Now watch this. Now it says the Most High had broken the staff of the wicked, right? All right, verse 8. Hey, brother.
Yeah, I'm talking too much.
Oh, all right.
I'm with you.
Okay, watch it. Now call Babylon or Lucifer the most wicked, right? Watch this, watch this.
This is the book of the Psalm. Wherefore, all that thou hast brought upon us, and everything that thou hast done to us, thou hast done in true judgment.
Yeah. Now, this is this is speaking of Daniel and the three brothers that was thrown in the fiery furnace. Now, this is them in the Babylonian captivity. And watch what they say. Go ahead.
And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies, most hateful forsakers of God, and to an unjust king, and the most wicked in all the world.
And the most wicked of all the world. The most wicked at that time was King Nebuchadnezzar. Exactly, which was considered Lucifer at that time. Okay, you see? So read this.
Keep going from there.
No, read that again with the wicked.
The Lord has broken the staff of the wicked.
You see, the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked, and at that time, the most wicked was King Nebuchadnezzar at that time. So that's who Lucifer is. Go ahead.
You look like 18.
And the scepter of the rulers.
Go ahead.
He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled with the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindered.
Exactly. How can because how Babylon was taken down, the Persians and the Medes took down Babylon. How can men take down an evil spirit? How can men take down Satan? If I'm Satan, I'm an evil angel, stuff like that, I'll be able to wipe out a whole nation and snap my fingers. That doesn't make any sense. Go ahead.
The whole earth is at rest.
Yeah, the whole earth is at rest. Go ahead.
And is quiet. They break forth into singing. Ye the fear.
Yeah, verse 12 now.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Now it says, how have thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? The book of Lamentations.
Wait, God, hold on. I gotta go find the question. Where that?
Oh, you take it right back. All right, bro. Give me Lamentations 2 and 1. Yeah. For the camera seat.
Book of Lamentations, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Watch this.
How hath the Lord covered the daughter of Zion?
Now, daughter of Zion, give me Jeremiah 6 and 2. The daughters of Zion, that's speaking of who? The Israelites. Why the Lord likens the children of Israel to a comely and delicate woman. Get that in Jeremiah 6 and 2. Got it? Alright? Because we were also cast down from heaven. Does that mean that we were literally up there in heaven? The daughters of Zion? No. The Israelites? No. Go ahead.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 6, verse 2.
And this is why we were thrown from across the street, man. Because, hey, the Israelites have the truth, man. No matter what camp you're in, you have some form of truth. Teaching the real truth of the Bible. Go ahead, bro.
I have likened
and let's get this line straight, too.
I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
Okay, see, I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. So that's talking about the children of Israel, all right? The daughters of Zion. Speaking of us, all right? We're the Most High woman. Yeah, they are. So go ahead.
How have Lamentations chapter 2 verse 1. How hath the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger?
Go ahead.
And cast down from heaven.
And cast down from heaven.
And unto the earth the beauty of Israel.
And the beauty of Israel, what is that talking about? Casting us down from rulership. Because prior to the Babylonian captivity, who was reigning? Judah was reigning. Okay? We wasn't in captivity. We got taken out of rulership. That's what being cast down from heaven means. Taken out of rulership, cast out of rulership. That's what that's dealing with. Not that Lucifer was in the heavens and he rebelled against the Most High and Michael had to come in and fight. No, man. That's why people don't believe in the Bible, man. Because it is BS. Because it is BS that people believe in. Okay? What the Christian church teaches. What the Christian church teaches is straight poison, man. It's worse than crack. It's worse than weed. It's worse than opioids. People can come off crack. People can come off opioids, K2, whatever. What? But when it comes on the Christian plantation Christianity, that doctrine, listen, man, it's drunk, man. It's drunk, bro. So that's what it is. You can't let that go. You can't let the white Jesus go. You can't let it go, man. So go back to Isaiah 14 again. So that's what that's dealing with, man. It's not dealing with a red man with a picture. Although the red man, red man is true because the so-called white man, he's not white, he's red. Although that concept is not too far off, but a red man underground with a pitchfork with horns, nah, man, that's not what's going on in the scriptures. Yeah, exactly. That's not what's going on in the scriptures. Hey, you said you had a precept right off? Oh. Just read for something.
God. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
Now, contextually, this is speaking of ancient Babylon, but this is talking about modern day Babylon too. Okay, which Lord willing, Donald Trump is this Lucifer, man. Which really you got people over Donald Trump. Okay, you got the elites. So really just dealing with the elites, okay, Trump or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. Imagine that, Satan. Imagine that Satan on God's throne up there in heaven. So he's saying God created the heavens and the earth. He's this powerful being, but he lets somebody whom he created to sit on his throne? God damn, that's like you coming in your house and your son is on your side of the bed. Hey, nigga, what you doing? Man, you gonna move your ass over? Just like how at Tyler Perry's House of Pain, where Curtis, he had that seat. Nope. Y'all used to watch Tyler Perry's House of Pain? No, damn. Well, Curtis, right? He had a certain seat in his house. Nobody better have sat in that seat, or he come throw them out of that chair. That's like somebody sitting in your seat, man. You're the top dog. How that's like? Go ahead,
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
I will be like the Most High. And that's applying to the so-called white man today. He think he be as the Most High. Give me 2 Thessalonians 2nd chapter. Nah, you already know. I already proved that point.
Guess where he left?
No, I mean he said he's coming back. I believe him. If he doesn't come back, then he doesn't. I believe him. Sincere brother, he really wanted to learn or whatever. Hey, Ariel, is that still taping?
Yes, taping.
2 Thessalonians 2nd chapter. You already there? Okay. So, start at verse 3.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and the man of sin be revealed. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Yeah, the son of perdition. When we go to the Greek word for perdition, it's talking about the man of destruction. And that man of perdition or destruction right here is talking about Esau, the so-called white man. See, there's two son of perditions. You got Judas Iscariot, then you got Esau, the so-called white man. Keep going.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he is as God.
Yeah.
So that he as God.
Yeah. He as God.
Sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
Exactly. So the white man try to portray himself to be like God. Prime example right here. He painted the image of so-called Jesus Christ being a so-called white man. Now everybody's bound down to him. Hey, what's up, brother? Where you from? Where you from? Your father? Virginia. Yeah.
What do you mean who's my father?
I mean, it look like you're Puerto Rican, look like you're Mexican. Oh, you Puerto Rican? You're an Israelite, bro. From the tribe of Ephraim, alright? You're Israelite. Prince of God. Yeah. Oh, he did? Yeah. Okay.
Remember ye not.
Oh, that's it. What you got?
Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry.
Oh, yep, beautiful.
And thy wrath is come.
Go ahead.
And the time of the dead, that they should be judged.
Yeah.
And that thou shouldst give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldst destroy them which destroy the earth.
Exactly. But son of perdition means son of destruction. And who destroys the whole entire earth? So-called white man. What he's doing. He's the son of perdition. He's the son of destruction. Just damn destroying the whole earth. Destroying the ozone layer. Destroying the atmosphere. Destroying the foods. He's the one that's doing it. Why, who do you think set the Amazon on fire? So-called white man. The red man.
The sword is made for destruction, destroy. Who was given that blessing of the sword?
Exactly, so-called white man. Hey, let's get it, bro. This is 57. But yeah, that's the breakdown on Lucifer, though, man. That's the breakdown.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold.
Isaac is Yahushua in the reincarnation. If you believe it, good. Don't, I don't know what to tell you. Go ahead.
Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
Now, it says that, but when you go into different verses, it says your dwelling shall be away from the fatness of the earth. That's hence why Esau got Mount Seir, Petra, Europe, deprived of natural resources, got to get everything imported over there, get the worst places of the earth. That's why Christopher Colombo, Cristobal Colon and them had to come over here and bring back gold and stuff like that over to Europe. And why they came over here and worked the Taino Indians, the Ephraimites, namely the Puerto Ricans, so-called Puerto Ricans, they had to work their ass off for sugar cane, stuff like that, because you wouldn't find those stuff over there in Europe. Because that place is just depleted of natural resources. And also because a lot of wars were fought in that place.
And Isaac his father
We got the breakdown, John.
Right.
Not the Christian church.
That's right. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of the heaven from above.
Matter of fact, bro, just click on it. Verse 39. 39. Yeah. And just read. No. Go to translation. Go to translation here. Translation first. Yeah. Read the CSB. Call it out and say it's the CSB.
This is the CSB version. His father Isaac answered him, Look at your dwelling will be away from the richness of the land.
Yeah, away from the richness of the land. See? Go ahead.
Away from the dew of the sky above.
Yeah. You see that? See that? How can Jacob and Esau get the same thing? It don't make no sense. Go ahead.
And by thy sword shalt thou live.
By that what?
And by thy sword shalt thou live.
And by thy sword thou shalt live. That's how we know that Esau is the so-called white man and not the Arabs. Okay, exactly. Give me Revelation 8 chapter. Precept.
This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit.
Yeah, and that bottomless pit is talking about Europe.
And a great chain in his hand. Verse 2. And he laid hold on the dragon.
Yeah, that dragon, speaking of the Roman Empire. Go ahead.
The old serpent.
The old serpent, read.
Which is the devil.
Yeah.
And Satan.
Yep.
And bound him and 1,000 years.
Right, so bound who? The red dragon, the devil Satan, which is talking about the so-called white man, which when they were taking out of the rulership, they were ruling the Western Roman Empire. Read that again.
Verse 2.
That part again, yeah.
It says, and he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil, and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
They said what?
And bound him 1,000 years.
Yeah, bound him for 1,000 years. Now, when you look at the when you look up the Byzantine Empire, it tells you that the Byzantine Empire was in rulership for 1,000 years until the Ottoman Turks came and brought them down, basically took them out of rulership. All right. So the reason why I call Europe a bottomless pit is, like I said before, because they are depleted of natural resources. That's hence why they got to import a lot of stuff in there, a lot of natural resources in there. It can't grow over there. Okay. Also, because a lot of wars were fought over there. All right. I told you to get something. Oh yeah. Give me look at Revelation 8 chapter. Oh, see, I told you. I told you.
Better what you think. Thought I could be.
All right. Let's go back to the, so where do we lead? Yeah. So to read verse 12 again and go back to the three. There's the three. The song, the three holy children. Yep. Right.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 12.
Watch it, brother. We're gonna finish the breakdown for you. Okay. Yeah, down. I got to roll up down here. Oh, okay. So I went to another bishop too. After that, then we're in Isaiah. Go ahead. Lord willing. Okay. Go ahead.
Verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
All right. So how art thou fallen from heaven? Oh, Lamentations 2:1. Lamentations 2:1. Yep. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Now, people read this and think that this is come on, this spiritual demon Satan. He was up there in the heavens and God cast him down to the ground, right? Watch this. Yeah. Watch this. Because look, heaven means being in the state of rulership. That's all it means. So how are God fallen from rulership? Watch this. I'm about to show you. Lamentations 2:1. Drop that here. Lamentations 2:1. Watch this.
Lamentations chapter 2 verse 1.
Go ahead.
How hath the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger?
Now the daughters of Zion, that's speaking of the Israelites. Because the Lord likens us to a comely and delicate woman, the Israelites. We are married to the Most High. Right. So read that again from the top.
Lamentations 2:1. How hath the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger? And cast down from heaven.
And cast down from what?
And cast down from heaven.
Go ahead.
Unto the earth, the beauty of Israel.
See, the Lord cast us down. Why? Because we disobeyed His laws, statutes, and commandments. Hence, He took us out of rulership. Now this Lamentation was in the time of the Babylonian Empire, when we were under captivity under them. Prior to that, we were in rulership. We was in a rulership position. But because of us disobeying the laws, statutes, and commandments, the Lord cast us down from heaven for rulership, and we were made subject to the Babylonians. So all cast down from heaven means to just being taken out of rulership. That's all it means.
If I may add, right? So when you look at the word Lucifer, all right, the Hebrew word is Hayalal, right?
Where are you?
Oh, you went into that? Yeah. It only appears once in Scripture, but the word for Satan is Hashatan. So how they equate Lucifer with Satan is crazy, right? And when you look into it, Lucifer is the Latin translation of what that word is, which is bright one or morning star.
Yeah, exactly.
So KJV shouldn't have translated it as Lucifer or Lucifer. They should have named it as morning star or shining one or bright one.
Exactly.
That's what they should have done.
And I explained to him that we don't bug out. Like I said, we will be considered Lucifer. Why? Because we're illuminated. We have the light. We're the light bearers. You know what I mean? Because we have the truth. So that's all I mean. So Lucifer, that's talking about King Nebuchadnezzar. He was cast down from rulership. And you can apply this to modern day of Babylon, which is America. Because the so-called white man, he's going to be cast out of heaven. He's going to be cast out of rulership. See?
Like they say, let me tell you, they've been seven. That's what they say. Heaven right now.
We're in hell.
Said the white man seven is the black man seven. It's like he knew scriptures.
All right. That's why he
I'll be back. I'll catch up.
When?
I got it. I'm around the corner, so I'll be back. You know, I gotta.
Oh yeah, you're right. I got you.
He was learning from us. He told him, he said that the last days he'll be
Look at you.
See that, man? Oh yeah, man. Man, this place is still. Give me the book of Jeremiah 11 and 11. I'm gonna start getting on you damn niggas. Cause you know, we finna end soon.
He did tell us,
Start out, bro.
Jeremiah chapter 11 and verse 11.
Where y'all from?
From far away.
Far away?
Adam.
Yeah, man. Y'all damn Arabs. Y'all went into slavery, man.
Yo, you see his hair texture? He got like an Afro texture hair.
One in the
The
middle.
one in the red. He got like an Afro like hair. Like he got nigga hair. That's Islam for sure.
All right. Book of Jeremiah chapter 11 and verse 11.
Yeah, all you, give me Zechariah 13, bro. You already know what I want. If you so-called blacks and Hispanics, Native Americans, y'all repent, y'all gonna die, man. Okay? Just like that coon-ass nigga that was up here earlier today, he's gonna die, man. So you better repent and come back and seeking the Lord God of Israel, not Yisrael. Hey, is the camera on us? Good.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
See,
No.
Bro, we cannot camp here no more. We can't camp here no more, bro.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord,
Go ahead.
behold, I will bring evil upon them.
Yeah, the Lord said he's going to bring evil upon you, man. And that evil is coming. Brother was going into it. Jacob's trouble. Give me 2 Ezra 5.
Which they shall not be able to escape.
But you will not be able to escape. You have this guy, all right, so-called elder of GOCC, talking about going to Egypt or whatever, or Israel, one of them. Read that part again.
Behold, I will bring evil upon them,
Yeah.
which they shall not be able to escape.
Which they will not be able to escape. So wherever you try to, even if you try to move to Timbuktu, the evils is still gonna come after you. You cannot escape it. You can't escape from the Lord. Are you kidding me? How can you escape from the Most High, man? Hold that. Give me Proverbs 16 and 3. What's your precept? Huh? 69 and 22? All right. 15 and 3. Man, the Lord sees you, man. The Lord sees everything. You can't hide from the Lord. Go ahead, bro. No. Yeah.
All right, book of Proverbs, chapter 15, and verse 23.
No, verse 3.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place,
Says the eyes of the Lord are in every place. Go ahead.
beholding the evil and the good.
Beholding evil and the good. So you're not escaping the Lord. Try to hide here, try to hide there. The Lord see you, man.
Right.
Okay? He's the Most High. Idiots. How you gonna hide from him?
Right.
Bro, people are retarded. Talking about we're gonna go to Israel. So you look at this. That's why 2/3 of our people gotta be destroyed, man. It's niggas like that. A big 6 foot nigga that should be playing basketball or football, walking around with goddamn women eyelashes. And people say, why y'all always so mad? Why y'all so mad? Because of this. Niggas like that. Niggas like that, they need to go, man. You ain't worth nothing.
Right.
If you ain't serving the Most High, you're worthless, man.
Right.
God damn it, bro. Bro, you preach about. Alright, bring it on. Let's get this get these scriptures wrong.
Okay, this is the book of Acts. The book of Acts, chapter 13, verse 10. And said, O full of subtlety and all mischief, thou child of the devil, thou enemy of all righteousness, wilt thou not cease to pervert the right ways of the Lord?
Yeah, man, and Paul was talking to Bar, but he was talking to Bar Jesus, a sorcerer, an enemy of all righteousness. And that's what our people are.
That's right.
Enemies of righteousness. Wise to do evil, but hate to do good, man. Bring that back out in Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 11:11. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them.
Yeah, exactly. Which evil means bad times. So the Lord says He's going to bring bad times upon you. And what's coming? EBT is about to be cut off. Famine is about to come. Martial law is about to come. And the missile is about to come. And the chip is about to come. And if you get the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, you're going to die. Go ahead.
Which they shall not be able to escape.
Yeah, which they shall not be able to escape. So there's no going to the land of Israel or Egypt. You ain't gonna escape the evils. Wherever you go, man, the evil's gonna follow you. Go ahead. And people call, hey Ariel, you got people calling us false prophets.
Yeah.
Speaking the same thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, he ain't pulled up either.
Nah, he said next week. Which coincidentally I ain't gonna be here next week.
And though they shall cry unto me.
Hey, yeah, though they shall cry unto me, you niggas, the so-called black woman that love to call upon the Lord when everything is going wrong, but when everything is going right, well, you forget all about the Most High, though. You forget all about the Most High. My mom, she's a suspect of that. See, that's why. And my mom is the main culprit of that. I remember one time, you know, she was going through it, and she started going to church. You know what I'm saying? People only remember the Most High when they're going through distress. Just damn leeches and parasites, users. Think the Most High is a damn genie, bro. Oh yo man, let me rub this genie and ask God for some wishes. We call upon the Lord when we're happy or when we're going through hell. Doesn't matter. All the time we call upon the Lord. Even in the kingdom of heaven, when we're going to be 100% happy, we're still going to call upon the Lord, man. And worship Him.
And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them.
Though they cry out to me, I will not hearken unto them. Go ahead.
Verse 12. Then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all in thy time of their trouble.
Go ahead.
Verse 13. For according to the number of thy cities were thy gods, O Judah, and according to the number of the streets of Jerusalem have you set up altars to that shameful thing.
Exactly, man. Our people are all up in idolatry. That's it on that. Go ahead, Al.
This is Galatians chapter 1, verse 8. But though we, or an angel from heaven, preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed.
Exactly. So if an angel, if he come and try to preach another doctrine, which is not according to the scriptures, how much less or more nigga? A low life roach that needs to be stepped on, man. Break some damn braid on the nigga, man. Man, may sound harsh, but damn, man. Hey, 2/3 gotta go, bro.
All right.
Gotta praise the Lord.
Yeah, give me that second.
God. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2/3, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
My man said 2/3. Yeah, 2 parts shall be cut off and die. 2/3 will still go back to Spanish. Then presumably he's gonna die, man. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, same thing. It's gonna be cut off and die. 66.6% is gonna die. Which that's the number of man. That's the number of beast. Because they are of the father of the devil, man.
But the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined. And I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them.
Yeah, that's something with the middle of the Lord. Now go to 2 Ezra now.
The book of 2 Ezra chapter 5. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith.
Yeah, man, we ain't gonna be on the streets any longer, man. All you people that's scoffing at us, laughing at us, talking a bunch of noise, capping, you know, being a scoffer, a scorner. The truth is gonna be gone. The famine of the word is coming. So you're gonna want, damn, you're gonna be hungry, you're gonna be deprived of food, and deprived of the word of the Lord. But God is just so all-loving though, right? Go ahead.
But iniquity shall increase.
Yo, do you know how much of a hypocrite a Christian is? God is all loving, right? God is all loving, right? But God created a place called hell where people are just gonna burn forever. Is that all loving? No. Idiots. So what the hell? And you're the devil, you're going to slavery, man.
Right.
I mean, the most I put that spirit on me just to tell you that.
Right.
You're going to damn diet, man. You want that American diet. You need to go on that South African diet. Or that damn Ethiopian diet. Yeah, hey, listen, cuz them over there Ethiopian, man, they stomachs is through their backs. See their bones, you see them on TV?
Yeah. Big bellies and the ribs all crazy.
Yeah.
Big old butt ass heads.
And listen, you want to know how? You want to know why? Because the so-called white man's in rulership.
Yep.
When we get in rulership, ain't gonna be no Ethiopian starving like that. They gonna be good, as long as they come up and worship the Lord. You know? Go ahead, bro.
But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
Yeah, but iniquity shall be increased. You see all bunch of iniquity. We seen it firsthand last week on Saturday, man. 11th annual naked bike riding. With men's rods swinging up in the air. Never seen that in my life. Women's breasts all out.
I wish I didn't.
The so-called black man running down the street butt naked like a goddamn fool. Go ahead.
Which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. And the land that thou seest now to have root, shalt thou see wasted suddenly.
Yeah, exactly. This place is going to be wasted suddenly, man. Scripture says, in 1 hour, this place is going to go down. By missiles, thermonuclear fire. And it doesn't take long for the missiles to come over here. Because it's move fast as hell. Hey, Ariel, what you said, the missiles move faster than the move, the sound, right?
Yeah, 27 miles. 27 times the speed of sound.
Good.
God.
Yeah, 5. You probably like a 5 or 6.
Suddenly, verse 4. But if the Most High grant thee to live, thou shalt see after the third trumpet that the sun shall suddenly shine again in the night, and the moon thrice in the day, and blood shall drop out of wood, and the stone shall give his voice, and the people shall be troubled.
Yeah, exactly, man. It just talking about how Yahweh Shah is going to come back and smite the nations. That's all. Because look, it said what? Blood on the wood?
Blood shall drop out of the wood.
Yeah, blood shall drop out of the wood. Because look, when you cut a tree, you see on the wood stump what? The blood of it, right? And we know that nations or people are equated to trees in the Bible. So go ahead.
And even he shall rule whom they look not for that dwell upon the earth.
Exactly, because the Lord is not, because people is not looking for a big black man to come and rule the earth, all right? And like I said, that stone is speaking of Yahweh Shai, because when you read Daniel, the 2nd chapter, it talks about that stone that knocked the statue from his feet. Then it also caused Yahweh Shai that he calls Yahweh Shai that rock of offense in the book of Peter. All right. So yeah, man, this place is completely done. You niggas gonna be destroyed. sure. Give me 4:7. You go ahead.
Job chapter 4, verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent.
Right, whoever perished being innocent, man. So all those that die in the nuclear destruction, they was innocent. They were guilty. Guilty of disobeying the law, statutes, and commandments of God. Go ahead.
Or where were the righteous cut off?
Oh, where were the righteous cut off? Read.
Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity.
They that plow iniquity. Go ahead.
And sow wickedness.
And sow wickedness, read.
Reap the same.
Reap the same. Hey, just like Galatians 6:7 said, be not deceived, God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall you reap. Keep going.
By the blast of God, they perish.
Yeah, by the blast of the Most High, they perish.
When you do street
Right, see that? All that is going to come to an end, man. All that is going to come to an end. Exactly. God is not mocked. Oh man, the most High been he been on the money today. Man, the most High been on the money. Hey, brother, you missed it earlier today. I said I was talking to this brother how like in the Bible he was like, what's the difference between us and the Jehovah's Witness, right? And I was like, they teach that.
I was seeing that.
Oh, you saw that? I was like, they teach that God loves everybody. A brother world pass. Oh yeah, that's BS. Right on the money. Right on the money. Right on cue, bro. And that was on cue. God is not mocked. Who knows? The man might go home, his house spoiled. If he got a wife raped and killed. Who knows, man? Children gone. Who knows? The most I would get you for mocking, man. The most I would get you. People will suffer pain and death, man. Pains and sorrows, like we read in the scriptures on Thursday. Yeah. That was Moab or something like that. He told me some STFU. You know? Oh, okay, good. You know what's so funny? Eventually we are going to STFU because we just read that the land is going to be barren of faith. All right. The famine of the word is coming. So all you people that scoff and scorn, man, you're finally going to get your wish. That we shut the F up. And then... yeah, was I tripping? Yes, he did that, right? I thought I was tripping. Yeah, she talking about something. Yeah, she also. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm about to spin back. Hey, man, listen, bro. You ain't getting hurt with your damn chip tooth. All right, baby. All right.
What happened?
Chirac, Pyrac, something. Where you from? Chicago, nigga. From Chicago?
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck with you, shorty.
All right, brother. Hey, listen, you're Israelite, all right?
2/3.
All right.
Oh, I'm telling you, you ain't in Chicago right now. You're not in Chicago right now. So don't.
Bro, I was just messing around with you. Hey, listen, brother, I was just messing around with you, brother.
You shouldn't have told me.
Brother, I was just messing around with you, brother.
I don't care, bro.
Hey, let's talk, bro. Let's talk, brother. Let's talk. All right. Cause he said he's about to go spin around.
Shorty, what by was tough?
Yeah, no. He said he was gonna spin around and try to bag the chick. I was like, man, you ain't gonna get it with your chick too. You know, just playing around with the chick, you know. You know how chick is today. Yeah.
They pop all that stuff, but won't pop that to Esau.
Yeah, even if it was a black man.
Alright, it's all good.
But Jake really think he gonna try to pop off his bobby one?
Yeah. Hey, but with that being said, we're gonna say death and destruction to this wicked ass kingdom.
Death to
and peace to the brothers and the elders pushing this truth. So,
Shalom.